Today, most people don't get nearly enough PS from their food. PS strengthens brain cell structure and function. In fact, PS is the only dietary supplement with FDA-qualified cognitive health claims.
Dr. Ashwin Porwal, the mastermind behind Healing Hands Clinic, has been a pioneer in proctology. With numerous innovations to his credit, he has trained more than 300 surgeons from India and overseas. As on today, Healing Hands Clinic is the only government-recognized training center in India offering a 1-year fellowship in proctology.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
Pilo Spray, world's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and Netmeds.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands Clinic, India's premier chain of proctology clinics. We have over 20 clinics spread across India and Dubai. With cutting-edge technology, we have been certified Center of Excellence in Proctology by world-renowned colorectal surgeon Dr. Antonio Longo. Come, experience the power of laser. Healing Hands Clinic, a state-of-the-art setup that redefines healthcare. With a calm and soothing ambience, we provide our patients an experience like no other. Our team of highly skilled surgeons and nursing staff is committed to provide 24/7 comprehensive care to every patient that abides by the strict standards set by NABH. Healing Hands Clinic, curing with care.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sharyu Mohite, fertility consultant at Jahangir Hospital, Pune. No young woman plans early pregnancy. At Jahangir Hospital, we have introduced a elective egg and embryo freezing. Which woman should opt for this? A woman after 35 years of age, where the egg number goes down and the quality of egg goes down. The chances of having defective baby is more. In a family where the mother has attended early menopause should opt for this service. A lady who already have one kid and planning for second in later life can opt for embryo freezing. So you are free to contact us at Jahangir ART Center for detailed discussion regarding this elective and embryo freezing. Thank you.
Dr. Aniket Mohite. I am a hematologist and a bone marrow transplant physician at Jahangir Hospital, Pune. We have recently launched a state-of-art bone marrow transplant unit. The specialities of this unit is a team of bone marrow transplant physicians who are trained nationally as well as internationally. I am heading the bone marrow transplant unit. I have been trained in Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai and Vancouver General Hospital, Canada. And I have two more colleagues who are trained in national and international accredited institutes. We have a trained BMT staff of 6 nurses who have been trained exclusively in bone marrow transplant, and a team of housekeeping staff, counselors, dietitians, physiotherapists, along with infectious disease specialist and a well-equipped lab in-house for supporting the bone marrow transplant. Not last but not the least, without a blood transfusion medicine department, the unit is not functional. So we have Dr. Shashikant Patil, who is transfusion medicine and his expertise in all the apheresis technologies for stem cell collection and all the advanced techniques required for apheresis, with all the machineries for doing simple transplants like autologous for myelomas or lymphomas to even complicated for allogenic haplos or unrelated donor transplants. This is a 3-bedded unit facility where we cater for adult as well as pediatric transplants, for malignant as well as non-malignant disorders, right from aplastic anemias, thalassemias, bone marrow failure syndromes, and inborn errors of metabolism, to something as dreadful as leukemias of ALL or AML, of pediatric as well as adult age groups, and common indications of lymphomas, myelomas, which will also be a part of this.
Yeah.
So this is a facility because we know that there are increasing number of malignancies as well as non-malignant patients, and there are a number of patients who require transplants, but there are very handful of transplant centers. In Pune, we might have only 3 or 4 transplant units which are functional, and this is a state-of-art unit with all the equipments under one roof. We have provided facilities so that the patient can get a dialysis machine facility as well as a ventilator facility within the BMT unit itself, so that the patient is not required to shift out of those BMT unit all throughout their stay, and the ICU care and OT like HEPA filter as well as positive pressure would be equipped well within the patient's unit itself, so that the patient doesn't move anywhere. Everything else comes into the unit and can go out, so that we can have the best possible outcomes for this patient. Thank you.
After 100 no's, the sound of a yes. After many heart-churning disappointments, seeing a ray of hope. After countless tears of helplessness, the birth of optimism. That's exactly what possibilities sound like. And Sahyadri Hospitals is all about possibilities.
Cogni3 enhances your child's cognitive abilities for a healthier and brighter future. Cogni3, the intelligent choice. Cogni3 from Vefa Ilaj comes in a delicious blend of mango and peach flavor, which successfully masks the fishy odor. The concentration of Cogni3 is as per the European Food Safety Standard for the dietary intake of children. We, Vefa Ilaj, the makers of Cogni3, are based out of Turkey, which is also known as the gateway of the world. Vefa Ilaj is certified by WHO GMP and is synonymous with excellence in manufacturing, research and development of pharmaceutical products and nutraceutical supplements with prominent global presence. We believe in the deliverance of the absolute best, which can be seen in our end-to-end superior choices from ingredients to packaging. Cogni3 fish oil is sourced from the world's greatest fisheries, Canada's Atlantic coast, Nova Scotia, and the Peruvian region, which are amongst the purest and richest marine environments in the world. The bottles of Cogni3 come from Koflash, Austria, and is available in amber-colored glass bottles from Stolzel Glass Group, the 200-year-old European company with ISO 9001 GMP certification, renowned for its high-end molded glass bottles. Stolzel is safeguarding the Cogni3 fish oil syrup by testing each bottle with stringent quality parameters set by European Pharmacopoeia. Cogni3 fish oil syrup is extremely risk-free with the least fraction of heavy metals, much lower than the set parameters for its safety on children. Every batch of Cogni3 is validated by International Fish Oil Standards IFOS Canada. Cogni3 enhances your child's cognitive abilities for a healthier and brighter future. Cogni3, the intelligent choice.
Also have gone an occasional hike. When we entered into this NGO, we realized that stress and an unhealthy work-life balance is a problem not just amongst young doctors in Pune, but as such, it is a problem of the doctor community all over India. This is what led us to start what we call as Indian Doctors Premier League Season 1. This is a one-of-a-kind 2020 cricket tournament in which budding doctors all over India are going to participate in a leather ball cricket tournament, which is going to happen in IPL format with all international rules in 4 iconic grounds in Pune, namely Deccan Gymkhana, PYC Gymkhana, Poona Club and Nehru Stadium. So from 5th to 9th April, we welcome everyone to participate, to come and we see how doctors play cricket and how passionate they are about the game. I am sure you will find some hidden gems who play cricket as good as professional cricketers. Although YDL is an MBBS or allopathy doctors only association, this tournament is going to attract doctors across all pathis, be it Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani, dentistry, everyone is welcome.
visionary, Dr. P.D. Patil brings you an ultra-modern Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College, Hospital and Research Center. This 2,000-bed hospital has spacious IPD wards and 64 comfortable private rooms. The advanced facilities like Da Vinci robot and 3 Tesla biometrics Vida MRI 120th slice scan are one of the many highlights. Dr. D.Y. Patil Hospital. The future has already arrived here.
So it's the semi-final clash, and we've had toss earlier. Consultant 11 won the toss and they elected to bat first. Consultant 11 have 100% win record batting first. So it's the semi-final one, and the two openers are out there in the middle. Kedar is on a strike, and Rahul is in the non-striker's end. Is the Indian Doctors Premier League semi-final one, live from Poona Club. Uday will start the proceedings for the Delhi champions. So you're about to start the proceedings. So the semi-final class starts. First ball. He flicks that in the gap and is going flying towards the boundary for 4. What a way to start that for the Consultant 11. First ball into the fence for 4. And they're off to a flyer. He bowled in the leg and he flicked that in the gap for 4 in the square leg. Again, it's drifting down the leg side and it's wide. Delhi champions, the pick of the bowler is Anirudh. Has taken 9 wickets in 4 matches. Here's that towards it, and there's chance for Ronaldo. That was a waiver throw, there's no backup. And so it's just a 1 run. Uday is the bowler. In his 5 innings, he's taken 3 wickets with an average of 26. And it's a semi-final clash. The winner going to the final to play in the Nehru Stadium. Oh, advance has gone up, cleaned him up. Oh, what a wicket that is. He has cleaned him up. He has bamboozled him. So Rahul has to depart. It is 6 for 1. Draw the first blood. हाँ वो तो बैटर कौन है? बैटर Batsman name. Kunal is the new batter. He has scored 112 runs in 5 matches with a strike rate of 167. So he's a dangerous batter, Kunal Shinde. Rahul Patil, who had scored 125 runs, he was clean bowled by Uday. It was a ripper. Now Kunal, he's on his strike. He averages 56 in the 5 matches. He tries to glance it and he misses that. And the non-striker batter, Kedar, he has scored 74 runs in 4 matches with an average of 24 and a strike rate of 123. So Kunal, he's on a strike. He defends that in the mid-off and they take a single. It's a semi-final match in the IDPL inaugural tournament. You're watching this live from Poona Club on Pratham. He defends that in the mid-on. There's no filler there. And they take a single. So that's end of the first over. It's 8 for 1. एक ओवर के बाद 8 पर 1.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
So DJ is the next bowler. He has taken 7 wickets in 4 matches. And with an average of 9, an economy of 6, that's a tremendous bowling display from DJ in this tournament. He hits that back towards the bowler. First ball, it is dot. And the semi-final match promises to be an electrifying one. These two teams, they battle across these matches, in the league matches and in the knockout, and they have come into the semi-final stage. The winner advances into the final. It will be played in the Nehru Stadium. Here's that towards the cover. That's a tremendous bowling from DJ. And he averages only 9 in 4 innings he's bowled. And with an economy of 6, so it shows what kind of bowler he is. Short ball. It's a wide. So it's a rare wide ball from DJ. Is the semi-final one. It's a do or die match for both the teams. Short ball. And there's a, is the yes, it's given him. It's gone. So DJ, he takes a wicket. It's an amazing one. So DJ, he picks up his 8th wicket in this tournament. It appeared to be a wayward ball. He tried to slash it. And he succumbs to that. So Kedar has to depart. अभी 9 पर 2 कंसल्टेंट 11 he's driven that towards the bowler. So now Amol is the next batter. He's scored 61 in 2 innings. DJ is a tremendous bowler. A back foot punch. It's a good shot. And the Delhi champions, they have been absolutely spectacular in their bowling effort. And what a bowling that is from DJ, from Delhi champions. He drives that. What a feeling about that. So just 2 runs came off the over and a wicket. After 2 overs, it's 10 for 2. 10 par 2.
Pilo Spray, world's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and Netmeds. Pilo Spray.
So now Uday will bowl his second over. It's drifting down the leg side and it's a wide. It's a quiet start for the consultant 11. They have been rocked by 2 quick wickets from the Delhi champions. And they'll have to form a strong partnership in the semi-final clash. Slower ball. Back towards the bowler. It's a lush green outfield here in the Poona club. You're watching this live on YouTube, on Pratham. He defends that back towards the bowler. So dot balls, it can create pressure on the batters. And so by that they will want to take risk, and that risk may create wicket for the Delhi champions. So that it has been a spectacular bowling effort from Uday and DJ as well. We're into the power play. It doesn't appeal, has given him out, gone! So now he's plumbed. So third wicket goes down, Amol has to go. He bowled it and it nipped back in, and the umpire has given him out. So now consultant 11 are in deep trouble. What a bowling effort that is from Uday. His second wicket, and we are just into the third over. And so Suraj Reddy is the new batter. Suraj Reddy is the new batter, and what a bowling that is from Uday. He has been absolutely spot on. He's back 2 wickets, and it's just the third over of the innings. 11 पर 3, consultant 11. Has defended that. So Suraj is the new batter. He defends that. It went towards the silly mid-off. What a tight bowling effort that is from the Delhi champions. The DCs in the semi-final clash, they have cast in. And the fielders are pumped up. And so is the bowler, Uday. He defends that. There's an appeal, mild appeal from the keeper. So that's end of the third over. It's 11 for 3. 3 over के बाद 11 पर 3. Consultant 11.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands.
And DJ will bowl his second over. Short ball, he pulls that. There's no fielder and it's flying towards the boundary and it goes for 4. It was a well thought out bouncer from DJ. And he tried to actually hit it. And it went towards the fine leg for 4. If there was a fielder in the fine leg or in the short fine leg, the batter might have been in trouble. DJ, he bowled in a pace, and in the early morning start, he might have some pace and zip as well. He might get some zip and some in-swinger. Kunal is on his strike. It's a semi-final match. So these dot balls, it's creating pressure on the batters, but they will have to form a strong partnership. They have already lost 3 wickets in just the 4th over, and we are not done even the power play. Short ball again. He pulls at the field in the square leg and he takes it. Oh, what a catch that! What a well thought out bowling effort that is. A fielder was placed there in the deep square leg and the batter he pulled and it was an easy take. So the 4th wicket goes down for the consultant 11. Deepak Yadav, he was in the deep square leg and it was the second bouncer of the over. He tried to pull it, and that he miscued it. It ballooned in the air, and Deepak Yadav in the deep square leg, he took an easy catch. So now the 4th wicket goes down, and DJ has taken 2 wickets in his 2nd over. So Siddharth is the new batter. पंद्रह पर 4. Siddharth Shah, he's on strike. So he's the main batter. He scored 163 runs in 4 innings and he averages 54. Siddharth Shah is on his strike. Oh, it's bowling! Oh, what a bowling that is! What a rip of that! Fast ball right to the defense. He breached the defense of the batter. And is the main batter, Siddharth Shah, who averages 54. He has been bamboozled. So now here's a hat-trick chance. What a bowling that! Half the side is down. What an entry for that. So it's 15 for 5. What a bowling that. So DJ has taken 3 wickets in his 2nd over. What a match-winning spell that might be. So he's hit that. Now here Constantine 11 are in huge trouble. They have lost half their sides. 15 for 5. And Sumit Agarwal, he is the new batter. He's the captain of the Consultant 11. It was an in-swinger, and Siddharth Shah, he was out in the first ball. चार ओवर के बाद 15 पर 5. So after 4 hits, 5 for 15. Uday will bowl his third over. It's 2 for 9. He's defended that. DJ was on a hat-trick in the last over. It was an in-swinger. And he breached the defense of the batter. Suraj on his strike. He has defended that. So Consultant 11 will look to bat through the overs. They have lost half their side inside the power play. It's 15 for 5. And the two batters will look to form partnership. What a bowling that is from these bowlers. He's driven that towards the mid-off and they take a single. What a bowling that is from these two fast bowlers. They have been right on the money. DJ, his ball in the stumps. And so he has done impeccable job here. And so has Uday. He's taken 2 wickets in just his third over, conceding 10. 16 पर 5. Here's hit that. Oh, there was in the air. The ball was in the air for a few seconds. There were no fielder in the short leg. Satra par 5. Consultant 11. So can these two batters emerge heroes for Consultant 11? Here is Uday. It's a wide. तीन रन आए हैं इस ओवर में. He's pulled that ball. There's a fielder there. Oh, he's gone for 6. Oh, massive one. What a 6 that, and what a timing that. He has picked the bones out of it. It is Suraj Reddy. It was a short ball, all right, but he had to deposit that. And it was a 6. In the deep mid-wicket, there was a fielder there placed. So he's defended that after a 6. So it's end of the 5th over. 24 for 5. 24 par 5.
Cogni3 enhances your child's cognitive abilities for a healthier and brighter future. Cogni3, the intelligent choice.
Visionary, Dr. P.D. Patil brings you an ultra-modern Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College, Hospital and Research Center. This 2,000-bed hospital has spacious IPD wards and 64 comfortable private rooms. The advanced facilities like Da Vinci robot and 3 Tesla biometrics Vida MRI 120th slice scan are one of the many highlights. Dr. D.Y. Patil Hospital. The future has already arrived here.
पांच ओवर के बाद 24 पर 5 कंसल्टेंट 11. First ball, he flicks that towards the square leg, and they take 2 runs. There was some confusion between the fielders, and they take 2 runs. So this pitch, it has grass in it. On the one side, they have a little bit of more grass, and the bowlers, they have cast in. It's a lush green outfield. 26 पर 5. Whoa, what a bounce that is! It's an extra bounce there. It's the pace. And what a bowling that. The batter had no clue whatsoever. DJ is bowling with pace. He's being as sharp as a razor. He casts that. And the fielder there. The fielder there in the backward point. DJ is bowling his 3rd over. He's taken 3 for 8. What a spectacular bowling that. Sumit is on his strike, the captain. He's going to slash at that, and it goes way past the slips for 4. What a well placement that is. He saw the bounce there, and he cut that over the slip fielder for 4. So Sumit, can he take the team across the line? Can he play a vital role in this team's innings? They'll have to score a par score here. Is 160 odd runs par. He hits that. He tries to slash that. He misses it, and it was in a 4th stump line bowling. So 6 runs have come off the over. 30 पर 5. So 6 ओवर के बाद 30 पर 5 पावर प्ले ओवर खत्म. Suraj is on strike. There might be some zip and some bounce as well for the bowler. Slower ball. It's a wide. So he starts off with a wide. And the bowler might think like it might have been touch and go. 31 पर 5. These two batters have scored 16 runs from 14 balls. It's again wide, so back-to-back extras. There's some grass in the pitch, and these bowlers are trying to cash in. It's the early morning start. Oh, he tries to hit that. It got top edge, and they take a single. So the Delhi champions, they are in the field, and their fielders are pumped up. There's a fielder in the deep point. He hits that. It's right there in the long off and goes for 4. It goes for 4, and what a start that is. Sumit Agarwal again. It was in the slot, and he heaved that towards the long off for a boundary. So 7 runs have already come in this over. Sumit on his strike. And what a spectacular batting effort that is from Sumit. So there is some change in the field. Fielder from the fine leg has come up in the short fine leg. He sees that again in the gap. And the ball is going there. There's a fielder there in the deep. He collects that. So just a run. 38 पर 5 अभी कंसल्टेंट 11. He places that well. There's a field and the deep for a single. So 9 runs have come off the over. It's an expensive one considering how well the DCs have bowled. It's the semi-final clash. He tries to cut. It's a lush green outfield here in the Poona club. These two batters have scored 24 runs together from 19 balls. Sumit has been spectacular. Slower ball. He deals that well and takes us. Oh, there's a direct hit. There's an appeal for run out. It's a direct hit. What a throw that from the fielder in the mid-off. So that's end of 7th over. 40 for 5. 40 पर 5.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time to natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
So now Anirudh, he will bowl the 8th over. He's taken 9 wickets in 4 matches. He's the pick of the bowler for the Delhi champions. Sumit on his strike. So can he do some trick? Doesn't appear. Has given him out. First ball, he takes the wicket. Oh, what a bowling that is. He has lived up to the expectation. Right there, plumbed in the middle. And the main batter, Sumit Agarwal, the captain, he goes for 13. And the partnership is broken.
Dr. Ashwin Porwal, the mastermind behind Healing Hands Clinic, has been a pioneer in proctology. With numerous innovations to his credit, he has trained more than 300 surgeons from India and overseas. As on today, Healing Hands Clinic is the only government-recognized training center in India offering a 1-year fellowship in proctology.
And so, Anirudh, what a bowler he has turned out to be in this tournament. Oh, it's gone! Back-to-back wicket that! So, it's a back-to-back wicket. And there's a hat-trick chance. Anand, the first ball, he goes. It's a cotton ball. What a bowling that is from Anirudh. He reminds of Ravindra Jadeja, doesn't he, with his bowling? Charlie's Parsat. There's a hat-trick chance for Anirudh. It's the first over his bowl and the first 2 balls he's taken wickets. Can he pick the hat-trick here in the semi-final clash? It's gonna be a humongous one, a monumental feat. And so they're changing the field placement there. Fielder from the deep, he comes in the point, and there's a hat-trick chance. Can he pick the hat-trick here? What a match this is turning out to be. Anirudh there. Nilesh on his strike. And the fielder from the deep square leg, he comes up, and so has the fine leg. And now is a hat-trick chance. Here we go. Can he pick the hat-trick in the semi-final clash? 40 पर 7 hat-trick chance यहाँ पर. So here we go. Oh, there was a close one. He nearly picked up a third wicket and it could have been a hat-trick one. What a bowling this is from Anirudh. Wow, it's spectacular this. It's a stupendous one. Forty for 7. So the batters will look to play the over. They will not want to take the risk. What a stupendous and scintillating bowling from the left armour. So it's an outside edge. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. It's going towards the boundary and it goes for 4. So it's with the bat. Yeah, it's runs for the batter. It's a welcome boundary. So 4 runs have come off the over and 2 wickets. 44 पर 7. So Consultant 11, they are already 7 down and we are just in the 8th over. So the left hander is on his strike. He flicks that. Oh, there was a chance there. He missed it. Oh my God. There was a chance. The fielder in the mid-on. It just came so quick that he had no idea there. And it was a dolly. It could have been a third wicket. So it's end of the 8th over. It's 44 for 7. 44 पर 7. First ball. So Deepak is the bowler. He's taken 3 wickets in this tournament. 44 for 7. He's hit that in the gap. And the deep end goes for 4. Oh, what a shot that. It was in the gap, all right. And he placed it well for a boundary. Suraj Reddy is on his strike. So he needs a batter in the non-striker to support him so that they get a formidable total. It's a semi-final clash in the Poona club. So it defends that. So what a bowling that is in the semi-final match. Delhi champions, they have been on the money right from the start. He hits that. They in the deep and they take a single. So it's been a good over for the consultant 11. 5 runs have come off the over. A 4 and a run. So they are 49 for 7. He flicks that. It's in the gap. It is going towards the boundary in the fine leg and it goes for 4. So 50 runs up for the consultant 11. 53 for 7. 53 पर 7. And it's the last ball now here of the 9th over. Nilesh on his strike. Oh, there was a good bowling there. So that's end of the 9th over. 53 for 7. 9 runs came off the over.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
Oh, Anirudh will bowl his second over. 2 wickets and there was a drop chance as well. Drop catch in the mid-off. Suraj on his strike. Oh, there was an extra bounce there. There's no fielder in the silly point. And so the extra bounce there for the bowler. He tries to heave that. It's going there in the square leg. And they take a single. These 2 batters have scored 14 runs. So can this partnership be the game changer for the consultant 11? Can they take through to the 20th over? If they do so, it's going to be a healthy total. So he plays that in the point. So the 2 batters, they consult. It may be a piece of advice. As the bowler, he might have some turn and bounce as well. It's in the leg side ball and he flicks that in the square leg for a single. So the batters may look to play the over. It's a Jadeja-esque bowling from Anirudh. He tries to cut there in the gap. Oh, what a feeling effort that in the backward point. It was going for 4 and DJ there. He has certainly saved 3 runs. So the fielder goes back in the fine leg. It is a back foot punch in the mid-off. So that's end of 10 overs. 56 for 7. 56 पर 7.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's premier chain of proctology clinics. We have over 20 clinics spread across India and Dubai. With cutting-edge technology, we have been certified Center of Excellence in Proctology by world-renowned colorectal surgeon Dr. Antonio Longo. Come experience the power of laser.
He tries to cut. It's a semi-final clash in the Indian Doctors Premier League. It's the inaugural tournament. He cuts that, but he misses again. He hits that. Oh, what a shot that! What a shot that is! He's gone for 4. He played a risky shot that, a kind of inside out. And it goes for 4. Suraj Reddy there with the bat. He tries to play it and take a single chance for run out. It's spectacular that. Oh, sir, thank you, sir. बहुत धन्यवाद, sir. Up till now, here. Yeah, if I get opportunity, why not? Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. So it's a dot ball. What a bowling that. So 5 runs have come off the over. So after 11, it is 61 for 7. 61 पर 7. So Anirudh is the next bowler. He's taken 2 wickets for 7 in 2 overs. 61 for 7. Oh, that was a spectacular fielding from the bowler. And what a bowling effort this has turned out to be from the Delhi champions. They have been right in the money. Here's that again. It's in the gap, is it? Oh, it goes for 4. Spectacular inside-out shot there. Suraj Reddy, he has joined the party here. So now it's 65 for 7. So scintillating batting there from the consultant 11. So can they take the total to 130-40 odd runs? Now 8.4 overs to go. And these 2 batters have added 25 runs in just 24 balls. Oh, what a bowling that! He missed it, and so did the keeper. The left armbar has been absolutely immaculate here with his line and length. He reminds you of Jadeja. He's defended that. They're trying to play the over here. He caught that. Oh, what a catch that! What a spectacular catch in the point there. And the main batter, Suraj, goes. Against the run of play here, Delhi champions have cast in, and their bowler, Anirudh, he is the pick of the bowler yet again. So DJ in the point, he took a spectacular catch there. And the Delhi champions, they are right in the top in the semi-final clash.
Cogni3 enhances your child's cognitive abilities for a healthier and brighter future. Cogni3, the intelligent choice.
And 3 wickets in his third over. And the partnership was broken by Anirudh. So 65 for 8. So he flicks that in the leg. There's no fielder there in the square. And so they take a single. So that's end of the 12 overs. It is 66 for 8.
World's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and NetMeds.
Doctors Premier League. You are watching this live on Pratham on YouTube. It's the Poona club, and what an electrifying ground this is. Lush green outfield, a bit of grass in the pitch. Teams from across India have participated in this tournament. Delhi champions, they are on the top of the world now. Champions will look to pick now these 2 last wickets. Jaydeep. Jaydeep has taken 8 wickets in 4 matches with an economy of 8 in this tournament. He places that in the deep there and they take an easy single. So now consultant 11 are 67 for 8. So can they make a par score? Can they score the par total across 120? Maybe they can touch the 120 odd runs. It can give them a psychological advantage. The triple figure mark, can they touch that? The bowler, he might have missed his run up there. Or maybe they were trying to change the field. There's a fielder in the point, in the backward point, in the mid-off, in the long on, in the long off as well, and the short fine leg. And the deep cover. He pulls that shot, but the fielder on the short fine leg, and he takes, whoa, what a catch that is. Well, I bet you have seen a best catch of this tournament. What a catch that. He dived forward there. So Irfan there in the short fine leg. Scintillating catch there. It is arguably the catch of the tournament. He dived forward and it took a scintillating catch. He just did well. And so the 9th wicket goes down for the consultant 11. ये मेरा शौक है इसमें, अगर मेरा करियर वो करना तो क्यों नहीं, मैं जरूर मतलब करूँगा इसमें, करियर बनाऊंगा। आपका नंबर हाँ हाँ करियर इसमें हो तो हम जरूर मतलब करेंगे जरूर। 67 for 9. Consultant 11. Last wicket is the semi-final clash. Jaideep in his first over, he's picked up wicket with courtesy spectacular bowling and fielding. Short ball again. There's a fielder in the third man. What a fielding there in the backward point. Irfan. He dived forward and took a stupendous catch there. 68 for 9. He hits that, drives that. There's a fielder there in the long off. Just for a single. It's just a 13th over. It was a slower ball. He deceived the batter with the slower one. So now the sun is out and the pitch will dry up more, and so it can help the batter later on in the innings for the Delhi champions. Short ball again. He places that well. Is going towards the third man for a single. 13 over done is 70 for 9. 70 per 9.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time to natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
70 for 9. बाउंस कर मैच पहला आएगा, हेलमेट पे मारेगा, दर्शक करेगा। ये जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा ये मैच, लग रहा है मुझे। So it's 70 for 9. Prashant, he will bowl the 14th over. Now can this be the over for the Delhi champions? And they have played like a champions in the semi-final clash. And the final will be held in Nehru Stadium in afternoon. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's gone! Yes, it's gone! So now, the Delhi champions, they have taken all the wickets here. So the consultant 11, they are bundled up. And so that's end of the innings. What a bowling that. The extra bounce undid the batter here. So, consultant 11 scores 70 runs. And the Delhi champions will have to score 71 to reach the final of this inaugural IDPL tournament. So from the consultant 11, Suraj, he scored 25. Sumit the captain, he scored 13. And these two scored in the double digit, else other batters were in the single. And from the bowlers and from the Delhi champions, it was the DJ who took 3 wickets in 3 overs. And it was this Saxena, he took 3 wickets in 3 overs. Uday, he picked up 2 in 4. And it was Jaydeep and Prashant, a wicket piece. So that's end of the innings, 70 for 10. And the Delhi champions, they have to score 71 to reach the final.
Today, most people don't get nearly enough PS from their food. PS strengthens brain cell structure and function. In fact, PS is the only dietary supplement with FDA-qualified cognitive health claims.
Dr. Ashwin Porwal, the mastermind behind Healing Hands Clinic, has been a pioneer in proctology. With numerous innovations to his credit, he has trained more than 300 surgeons from India and overseas. As on today, Healing Hands Clinic is the only government-recognized training center in India offering a one-year fellowship in proctology.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time two natural options, Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
Pilo Spray, world's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and Netmeds.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands Clinic, India's premier chain of proctology clinics. We have over 20 clinics spread across India and Dubai. With cutting-edge technology, we have been certified Center of Excellence in Proctology by world-renowned colorectal surgeon Dr. Antonio Longo. Come, experience the power of laser. Healing Hands Clinic, a state-of-the-art setup that redefines healthcare. With a calm and soothing ambience, we provide our patients an experience like no other. Our team of highly skilled surgeons and nursing staff is committed to provide 24/7 comprehensive care to every patient that abides by the strict standards set by NABH. Healing Hands Clinic, curing with care.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sharyu Mohite, fertility consultant at Jahangir Hospital, Pune. No young woman plans early pregnancy. At Jahangir Hospital, we have introduced a elective egg and embryo freezing. Which woman should opt for this? A woman after 35 years of age, where the egg number goes down and the quality of egg goes down. The chances of having defective baby is more. In a family where the mother has attained early menopause should opt for this service. A lady who already have one kid and planning for second in later life can opt for embryo freezing. So you are free to contact us at Jahangir ART Center for detailed discussion regarding this elective and embryo freezing. Thank you.
I'm am Dr. Aniket Mohite. I am a hematologist and a bone marrow transplant physician at Jahangir Hospital, Pune. We have recently launched a state-of-art bone marrow transplant unit. The specialities of this unit is a team of bone marrow transplant physicians who are trained nationally as well as internationally. I am heading the bone marrow transplant unit. I have been trained in Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai and Vancouver General Hospital, Canada. And I have two more colleagues who are trained in national and international accredited institutes.
So the two openers, Jaydeep and Pradeep, they are the two openers here. Jaydeep has scored 105 runs in 5 innings with a strike rate of 140. First ball, right in the money there. Kunal, his bowling. The proceedings, he started the proceedings for the consultant 11. Oh, so it starts with a wide. So Kunal has taken 7th wicket in his 5 innings in this tournament, and he flicks that ball. It's going in the gap. There's a fielder in the deep. So now the Delhi champions, first run with the bat. Kunal has taken 7 wickets in 5 innings. Jaydeep on his strike. Jaydeep is on his strike. He's a dangerous batter. Oh, in the leg there. So it's a run there. It might have been a bat pad. So the winner entered this final. It's wide again. So it's wide. It's 2 extras in this over. It's the first over. It's 6 over power play. And can the considered 11 pick a few wickets here? It's again wide. Since they have low score, since they have scored only 70 odd runs, so they'll have to pick a few wickets here because these extras won't do a favor to them. They'll have to tighten the nose, and full toss there in the gap. It's going for 4. A spectacular shot that. So first 4. So first 4. It was full toss, and it drove that towards the cover for a boundary. So now they've been changing the field. Fielder comes in the point. There is a backward point fielder as well. And so they take a single. So 10 runs have come off the over already. So they'll have to tighten the nose. The fielders here, the constituent 11, they have low score to defend. A few wickets here and there can put the Delhi champions in a deep trouble. So there's an appeal for LBW. There's a chance for a run out as well. So that's end of the first over. It's 10 for none.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time two natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
He will bowl the second over for the consultant 11. Can he pick a few wickets? They need wickets here. Wickets here and there can change the equation and the scenario quickly. The Delhi champions, these two openers are absolutely spectacular. Here's what a feeling for that. There in the gully. He tried to place that. He tried to place it towards the slips. And there was a failure there. That's a back foot punch. So it's a back foot punch for a single. So it's a back foot punch there for a single. It's 11 for none. So the batter, he moves in the last moment. So the consultant 11, they appear to be jaded and they have to boost the confidence if they have to win this match. Here's that. Oh, in the gap. There's a fielder in the deep. He misses. He misses that. But now it doesn't affect them. It's a single. So they have to target his stumps here. The consultant 11. Oh, what a bowling that is. It was in the fourth stump and the fielders that have to be pumped up. These two batters, they can take the match away in a quick time. It's the semi-final clash. The final will be held in the Nehru Stadium in the afternoon. It's a low score match. Is there an ace? There's an appeal that's given him out. Gone. So now Pradeep has to depart there. First wicket goes down. Consultant 11 draw the first blood. So is that the start what the Consultant 11 needed here? Twelve for 1. And the new batter is Shantanu Nagpal. So Constantine 11, they have drawn the first blood. And if a wicket here again, and wickets in clusters can do the tricks for the Constantine 11. But the Delhi champions, they will look to finish this match in a hurry. So the batter, he wants a helmet there, a change of helmet, and
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation. Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac
last over, last ball. And so that's end of 2 overs, 12 for 1.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot.
He has taken 8 wickets in 4 innings. He is the pick of the bowler for the Constantine 11. So Nilesh will bowl. First ball into the point. Nilesh is the highest wicket taker for the Constantine 11. He's taken 8 wickets in 4 innings with an average of 11.38 and the economy of 6.5. They need to pick wickets here, the Constantine 11. So he's hit that. It was the long off for single. It was a half volley over pitch ball. And a single. A 6-over power play is the Indian Doctors Premier League inaugural tournament. It's there in the leg side. He flicks that towards the square leg for a single. It's been a quiet over for the Delhi champions. They are in no hurry. They need to score 57 runs in 105 balls to enter the final. It's 14 for 1. The Daisies. They look to be a formidable side. A team with full confidence and energy. They ooze with confidence, and the exuberance has been noteworthy. Here's that in the gap. It's going in the gap. And it goes for 4. What a shot that. He pierced the gap in between the point and the backward point. A spectacular shot that for 4. Jaideep there with the bat. It's 18 for 1. 53 runs needed. Oh, there's bat. Is there? Oh, he's bowling. He's cleaned up. He might have played on. He dragged in. And the main batter, Jaideep, goes. Jaideep goes for 7. It's 18 for 2. So it's 18 for 2. 6 runs have come off the over and a wicket. Nilesh, the pick of the bowler for the Consultant 11. And the next batter is Debanjan. He defends that well. And he's off the mark. So after 3, it is 19 for 2. 19 par 2. Pratik will bowl the second over. It is 19 for 2. He has taken 7 wickets in 5 innings with an economy of 6. We've often seen low-scoring match. It becomes a tight match and a close-fought contest. Will this happen? Here's that in the mid-on. So you have 52 runs needed for the Delhi champions. And the fielder is there in the mid-on, in the mid-off, in the square leg. He's defended that. What a semi-final match this is. Delhi champions have been a formidable side. A force to reckon with. The consultant 11, they have taken 2 wickets and they are pumped up. It's a lush green outfield. The pitch has dried up. So there's dot balls. Delhi champions have they are not in a hurry, with no pressure. 52 needed more. And the consultant 11 need 8 wickets. He drives that. There's a fielder in the cover. It's been spectacular bowling. Pratik, he has been right on the money. Right in the block hole, his bowling. It's his second over and he's already taken 1 wicket, conceding just 2 runs. Oh, right on the block hole there yet again. Will this be the maiden over? It's the last ball of his second over, Pratik. What a bowling that is. It can create pressure for the batters. He's flicked that ball. It's going for 4. Oh, what a shot that. So he ends the over with a 4 here. 5 good balls and the last one he dragged in the leg side and he flicked that in the square leg for 4 runs. Wonderful shot that. So after 4 overs, 23 for 2.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands Clinic, India's first NABH accredited proctology clinic with an ultra-modern OT and latest equipment that includes German-made Leonardo laser for anorectal procedures, thulium laser for urology procedures, Karl Stoll's Rubina 3D 4K laparoscope, and the CMR Versius modular surgical robot. Healing Hands Clinic.
Defended that. 48 more runs to win for the Delhi champions, and they are indeed playing like a champion. What an atmosphere here in the Poona club. This is the IDPL inaugural tournament. You're watching it live on YouTube. So it's back-to-back dot balls. Can it create some additional pressure for the batters? Shantanu on his strike. So it's right in the money. So fielders are well placed in the third man. And the slips in the backward point in the cover. He flicks that ball. It's going in the gap. And goes for 4. Wonderful flick shot that. A wristy one there from Shantanu Nagpal. (27 for 2), and what a spectacular flick shot that was in the legs, and it flicked wonderfully for 4 in the deep square leg. It's 27 for 2, the Delhi champions. Oh, it's an edge. There's an appeal for caught behind. A mild one from the keeper. So these two batters have scored 9 runs off 12 balls. They need 44 runs. Four runs have come off the over. He's defended that. So 4 runs came off the over. After 5, it is 27 for 2.
Clinic, India's premier chain of proctology clinics. We have over 20 clinics spread across India and Dubai. With cutting-edge technology, we have been certified Center of Excellence in Proctology by world-renowned colorectal surgeon Dr. Antonio Longo. Come, experience the power of laser. Healing hand.
So after 5, 27 for 2. So Kunal is the next bowler. He'll bowl in the 6th over here. 44 runs more needed to win for the Delhi champions. Whoa, what an in-deeper that. It was an in-deeper and he crammed for room for the batter. Kunal, he considered 10 runs in his first over. And can he mend that in this over? Full toss right towards the bowler there. Debanjan on his strike. There is a failure in the deep point. Well placed. Debanjan on his strike. He's driven that. There's a fielder there. And here's a direct stumps and appeal for a run out. He's safe. He appears to be safe there. Short ball hit back of the lane. Then there's the gap in the cover there. They take one, they go for 2 runs. And they take 2 runs. That's an excellent running between the wicket. Shantanu and Devanjan, so they're dealing in here singles and doubles. So now 41 more runs needed to win. So the Delhi champions, they are poised to enter the final. He's driven that. The fielder, what an excellent effort that. Fielder, what an excellent fielding that. It's a tremendous fielding and batting as well. He drove that. And the fielder there, he collected it with a spectacular field. He dived towards his left. It's 31 for 2. So that's end of 6th over. It is 31 for 2. 31 par 2. It is 31 for 2. He flicks that. There's a fielder in the deep square leg. And they take 2 runs there. That's tremendous batting. It was in the leg and he flicked that beautifully in the deep square leg for 2. So now 38 more runs to win. Pratik is bowling his 3rd over. He's already taken 1 wicket. Oh wow, that's a tremendous bowling. That's remarkably well. It's in the wide. It's going drifting down the leg side and it goes for 4. So it runs there for the batter. It might have touched his gloves or the bat there. And so it 4 runs. So 6 runs have come off the over already. The Delhi champions, they are cruising. It was in the leg side and he flicked that towards the fine leg for 4 runs. It's 37 for 2. Right in the money. There's a misfield there. And so the misfield allows the batter to take a single. So these fielding errors won't do any good for the team here, the consultant 11. They'll have to pick wickets. But now it appears the match is slipping away from their hands. And now the Delhi champions, they are poised to enter the final. Can they? Will they? We'll find out. Short ball, he tries to, and it's a wide. He tries to place it towards the 3rd man area. 8 runs have come off the over. Debanjan on strike. The partnership has gone to 21 runs. Partnership this. Shantanu has scored 15 and Debanjan 6. It's over pace ball. And so they take a single. And there might have been chance for overthrow. But the batters don't run. They will not look to take any risk. It's a meager total, 70 runs. It's 40 for 2. He has defended that. So that's end of the 7th over. It's 40 for 2.
Cogni3 enhances your child's cognitive abilities for a healthier and brighter future. Cogni3, the intelligent choice.
And it's a semi-final one. Debanjan is on strike. Nilesh to bowl his 3rd over. He's picked 1 wicket for 11. He tries to cut, he misses it. First ball, and it's a dot ball. These dot balls can create pressure, but the batters will look to smack some runs. But they need only 31 runs from 77 balls. He tries to place it there in the slips. He tries to hit there. In the gap it goes. Flying towards the slips for 4. There might have been a chance there. So a 4 here. "27 runs now needed." It is slipping away from the hands of the consultant 11. The Delhi champions, they are playing like a champion, they are playing like a hero. He's not going to hit that! Oh, that's a massive one! It's a massive one. It's a huge shot. It goes for a 6. So 4 and then a 6 here. So Debanjan, he is looking to finish this match early. 50 runs up for the Delhi champions. 21 runs needed. It's in there again. It's in there. The fielder in the long on. He takes that. So against the run of play here, 4, 6 and a wicket. The Banjan has to depart here. Caught by the fielder. Who was the fielder? Fielder's name. So Irfan is the new batter. "50 for 3. Nilesh has picked 2 wickets in his third over. He's flicked that and it's wide. So these extras are hurting the consultant 11. They have to be right in the money with the line and length. Irfan on his strike. The Banjani scored 17. And it's again wide, so back-to-back wide here. After a wicket, he just missed his line and length. So the umpire has revoked his wide signal. So that's end of the 8th over, 51 for 3. "51 for 3 after 8. 20 runs needed. Vishnu will bowl his first over. It's the semi-final clash in the Poona club. It's the Indian Doctors Premier League inaugural tournament. So now there's been change in the field. The fielder from the slips, he goes there, probably towards the mid-off. He's there placed in the cover region. 20 runs more needed. Vishnu is bowling his first over. So he tries to flick that. It's going towards a fine leg for 4. So first ball, it goes for 4 runs. So now the Delhi champions, they are cruising. Just 16 more runs needed to win this semi-final match. Shantanu on his strike. He scored 19 of the 16 balls. He's defended that towards the point. So it's a sensible batting. Slower ball. He defends that. So it's a great comeback from the bowler. A 4 and then 2 back-to-back dot balls. Shantanu on his strike. He tries to cut. He misses that. There's a mile in the bowler. So now 16 more runs needed for the Delhi champions. Short ball. He tries to hit that. There's a fielder in the deep point. Just for a single. So after 9, it is 56 for 3.
Today, most people don't get nearly enough PS from their food. PS strengthens brain cell structure and function. In fact, PS is the only dietary supplement with FDA-qualified cognitive health claims.
He's tried. Oh, there's a misfield there for the fielder in the backward point, and they take a single. So the match. Irfan on his strike. He tries to cut. He misses that. 14 runs needed. There might have been an extra bounce there. What a batting effort that is. He flicks that. There's a fielder in the deep. And they take a single. So they're taking runs easily here, 1s and 2s. They are in no hurry. They just need 13 to win. It's just a matter of few hits now for the Delhi champions. Can Constantine 11 pick a few wickets here? So he's left that alone. The length has been flawless from the bowler. Deepak there, he's bowling his first over and he's conceded only 2 runs. He has flicked that for a single. So now the champions are 2 sixes away, 2 hits away from a win here. 12 runs needed to enter the final. $59 for 3. 2 hits away. So he drives that. The fielder misses there in the mid-off and they take a single. So after 10 overs, it is 60 for 3. 60 पर 3.
Spray, world's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and Netmeds. Pilo Spray, world's first touch-free spray treatment for piles and fissure. Patients will benefit a lot with Pilo Spray as self-application and treatment becomes easier. Timely treatment is now possible and quick relief from symptoms like pain, burning, itching, bleeding and swelling is just a spray away. Pilo Spray and Pilo Kit are available online on Amazon, Flipkart, 1mg and Netmeds. Pilo Spray.
So Delhi champions 11 runs away from a win and a spot in the final. The final will be played in Nehru Stadium in afternoon. 60 for 3. Rahul will bowl his first over. He hits that. There's a fielder there in the deep. And he collects that. So now 10 runs needed. अब 10 रन दूर जीत से दिल्ली चैंपियंस. He's defended that for a single. What a spectacular match this. A low score. Delhi champions, a formidable side, a strong side, a side, a force to reckon with. Their fielding and bowling were impeccable, and so has been their batting. They deserve to be in the final. The consultant 11, they'll have to go back to their drawing room and think what went wrong for them. Their batting, it could have been a bit more cautious and with some... He tries to flick that. It's a wide. So it's a wide and a run. So now 7 runs to win. So will the match finish in this over? 7 runs to win. Is the semi-final clash. The Delhi champions. Shantanu on his strike. Oh, what a feeling effort that is. They try to sneak in a single there. So now a 6 away, a hit away from a win. So Irfan on his strike. So can he finish off in his style? So 6 runs to win. Irfan on his strike. For the final spot here. He tries to hit that. There's a fielder in the mid-off. So last ball of the over. 6 runs to win. Can he do it in his style?
Healing Hands Clinic, a state-of-the-art setup that redefines healthcare. With a calm and soothing ambience, we provide our patients an experience like no other. Our team of highly skilled surgeons and nursing staff is...
Shantanu on strike. Oh, there was bowling in good line and length. It was in the 5th stumps there. So Delhi champions 6 runs away from a spot in the final in this IDPL tournament. What a spectacular ground this is in the Poona club. Lush green outfield. He hits that in the gap. There's a fielder there. Oh, he misses there. And it goes for 4 runs. So Shantanu, what a shot that. In the cover there. So now 2 runs away from a win here. So 2 runs. So the Delhi champions, they have booked their ticket for the final in the Nehru Stadium here. 2 runs needed. Ball. So the fielders are demanding for the ball there. So it's a semi-final clash in the Indian Doctors Premier League. 2 runs to win. So he's driven that. And so now they are a run away from a win and a place in the final. The Delhi champions. 1 run to win here. Irfan Khan on his strike. Can he finish off in his style? Slower ball. Here's that. It's going. It's gone for 4. So Delhi champions are the winner. And they enter the final of this IDPL inaugural tournament. What a win that is. And it's a comprehensive win for the champions. They booked their spot in the final in the Nehru Stadium. Absolutely class there. So we'll see you in the final now in Nehru Stadium. it was a comprehensive one here. So it was an spectacular batting from the Delhi champions. So what a batting effort that from the champions. Constantine 11, they scored 70 runs and they were all out in just 13.1 over. Suraj Reddy, he scored 25. It was Sumit Agarwal who scored 13. And it was only these two batters who were in the double digit. And from the bowler's end, it was the DJ who took 3 wickets in just 3 overs. And Saxena, he picked 3 wickets in 3 overs. And Uday for 2. Prashant 1. And from the champions, it was Shantanu who scored 21 runs. Debanjan 17. And from the bowlers end, it was Nilesh who picked 2 wickets. Pratik 1. So Delhi champions win by 8 wickets. And now they enter the finals. And they will play the final in Nehru Stadium.
अतुल कुठे गेला सर आ जाओ सर आ जाओ ऊपर आप ही आ जाओ So we have come to the end of the first semi-final and congratulations to Delhi. They have won the semi-final and they are going to they will be going to Nehru Stadium to play the all-important final. So today in the presentation party we have Dr. Sachin Melinkari and Dr. Milind Kulkarni and Dr. Anand Katkar, who is a neurosurgeon from Pune. And today the fighter of the match from team Consultant 11 is Nilesh Patil. Congratulations, Nilesh, for a valiant effort. And now the man of the match, Dr. Deepak Jattal, Urf from Delhi. Yeah, so that ends our presentation and see you all in the final at 1 p.m. Nehru Stadium.
Do struggle, but not in the toilet. Now feel light every day. First time 2 natural options. Constac for mild constipation and Constac Plus for chronic constipation.
Healing Hands Clinic, India's premier chain of proctology clinics. We have over 20 clinics spread across India and Dubai. With cutting-edge technology, we have been certified Center of Excellence in Proctology by world-renowned colorectal surgeon Dr. Antonio Longo. Come, experience the power of laser.
I'm Dr. Aniket Mohite. I am a hematologist and a bone marrow transplant physician at Jahangir Hospital, Pune. We have recently launched a state-of-art bone marrow transplant unit. The specialities of this unit is a team of bone marrow transplant physicians who are trained nationally as well as internationally. I am heading the bone marrow transplant unit. I have been trained in Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai and Vancouver General Hospital, Canada. And I have 2 more colleagues who are trained in national and international accredited institutes. We have a trained BMT staff of 6 nurses who have been trained exclusively in bone marrow transplant, and a team of housekeeping staff, counselors, dietitians, physiotherapists, along with infectious disease specialist and a well-equipped lab in-house for supporting the bone marrow transplant. Not last but not the least, without a blood transfusion medicine department, the unit is not functional. So we have Dr. Shashikant Patil, who is transfusion medicine and his expertise in all the apheresis technologies for stem cell collection and all the advanced techniques required for apheresis, with all the machineries for doing simple transplants like autologous for myelomas or lymphomas to being complicated for allogenic haplos or unrelated donor transplants. This is a 3-bedded unit facility where we cater for adult as well as pediatric transplants, for malignant as well as non-malignant diseases, right from aplastic anemias, thalassemias, bone marrow failure syndromes, and inborn errors of metabolism, to something as dreadful as leukemias of ALL or AML, of pediatric as well as adult age groups, and common indications of lymphomas, myelomas, which also be a part of this.
Yeah.
So this is a facility because we know that there are increasing number of malignancies as well as non-malignant patients, and there are a number of patients who require transplants, but there are very handful of transplant centers. In Pune, we might have only 3 or 4